Okay, we're back during the... not quite morning, right? It's like sunset now. So I guess it's been like a full day, huh? We could go to the lab right now, or...
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
On some level, I guess Spider-Man does probably enjoy the fame and all that too, so is it really wrong? I don't know. But it's certainly not exactly like how he's saying it right now. No. Okay, we got a pigeon. Was there also a backpack over there earlier? The ESU Halloween party isn't just for the kids. I've been working on a costume for months. Can't wait to show it off. Screwball, where's the meetup? And is that shirt on the merch page yet? Hashtag Screwball fans. I've been streaming and posting all over and still haven't gotten anywhere. How'd you get so famous, Screwball? It's best to start with D-list superheroes and then work your way up. Showing off plans and crowdsourcing ideas can also help. It's probably also worth it to stream the latest games on your off time to increase your followers. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Okay. So if we want to go back to the lab, it's actually pretty far away, but we could fast travel. Before we fast travel, maybe what we want to do is grab this backpack. It's kind of far, but oh, maybe we should do this one first. Research. How about that?
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Okay, have fun with that. Everything's becoming so violent around here these days. The stable people can handle it, right? They're smart and all. Polaris. Ventilate the problem. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. The station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceeds tolerance. Sounds noble.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Wow. You're proving Jameson right, aren't you? Breaking the city on purpose. I appreciate that none of these research stations have really overlapped at all so far.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out.
It's kind of funny though, because every single station has come across as Harry being like, Peep, come on please, you gotta do this for me. It's for my mom, you gotta do it, okay?
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
You can't say it's not true.
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
Is that too far? Oh man. We'll get in here. No? Seriously?
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Hopefully. And it still costs money though, you know, so we should try our best to not wreck everything. Oh! Is there more on this side? Nope. Over here? Yup. No, I don't think it's over here. Oh, by the way, there's a timer. I didn't even realize. We should be okay. We just gotta be consistent. Did it work? It helps that every single one that we do, the timer increases a little bit more, so that's good. Yup. What are we looking at? Here. Oh, come on! Spidey! Get off the wall or something. There is one more. One more up here. I'm looking at the map right now, but maybe it's actually over here. Oh, where is it? Here you go.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
The other roof. Whoop.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Let's go. Ventilate the problem. We happen to be right next to a pigeon.
One of Howard's pigeons.
Oh,
Come on. He's a fast one.
he is. We got him. I know we do. Oh! Here, please. Oh, we're so close to it. How come we can't? The prompt won't come up even though we're so close. Oh. We can do this. 10 out of 12 already. Definitely something I want to finish doing if we can.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
I agree that swinging through the smog might not be the smartest idea, but you're getting into the land of personal attacks here. Come on, man. Bellatrix. Do we have any new suits, by the way? Moves list. I don't even know what we got that's new. I have no clue. I have no clue. Suits. Fear itself. Oh, we can't get this one. That's right. We need base tokens and challenge tokens. Base tokens? We haven't done any base ones for a while, so maybe that's something that we want to look into. Is there any... Am I missing anything here? Have I tried the Stark suit? The Stark suit and the normal suit, the very, very beginning classic suit, are actually really, really similar. Okay, so for the Stark suit, I need a base token. I guess in the meantime, we can try this one again, and maybe the ripped one later on as well. Is that my actual chest? Oh my god, wow. That's some fan service for the fangirls and the fanboys. Visibly shaken. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test it. This was my one concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding the other stations. It's a nighttime one.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked.
10 meters? Like this?
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Oh, I can't even swing when I'm invisible. That's... Okay, well, they explain why we don't have cloaking tech then. Fine. Sounds fair to me. So we'll have to...
Gotcha.
Ooh! Oh, sorry, guys. If I scared you guys. Yeah, someday, if we can incorporate the cloaking with the gadgets, then that would be really good. But that day is not today.
Boom!
Oh god. Nope. Whoa, that takes quite a bit of health. We should be careful. We don't have any focus here. Is it that drone? Come here. No?
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Oh! Oh, I freaking turned invisible and then my web immediately stopped working. Gotta be a little bit careful about that, huh? Oh, hey, hey! Come here! Come here! Ah! What? Seriously?
Better you than me.
Ooh. And then maybe like...
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Gotta be careful here. We don't want to get hurt.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Yes, you are. That's why Jameson's mad at you. What do you think?
Another one bites
Oh.
the dust.
Alright. That one back up there. It's right on that exhaust pipe thing.
Scratch one drone.
9 out of 12. Good thing we're not being timed at this time. Swing, buddy. Oh!
Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not, I would assume. They seem rather dangerous if they could hurt me.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Oh!
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Definitely. Oh, now it's back to daytime. I wish they found a smoother way to do this, because I feel like, does it really matter that some of these missions are daytime or nighttime? A lot of current gen games can let you just dynamically do missions where the weather and the time are not really relevant to it, but that's not really the case in Spider-Man. Don't get me wrong, Spider-Man is definitely loads and loads of fun, but in some ways, I feel like I could see this as maybe the top game of last gen as opposed to a game from this gen. In some ways, not always. Like for example, the transitions, it's always just a fade to black. Whereas Something like Uncharted or God of War lets you do seamless switches between the gameplay and the
Garden Park
cinematics.
Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
BPC under fire. We are taking fire.
I figured since we're low on base tokens, we can probably afford to do a base here, huh? And this is a demon base too. We haven't done one of those before. Oh! Wait, everybody! I was gonna bounce on somebody, but nobody was near the wall. Oh, by the way, I should try another soup power too. Just let me get this guy. Oh! There's another one. I should try using some of these sometime. Ready? Dead?
Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
Oh, here. Before that... Soup powers. Did you guys see any drones hanging around outside last night? I don't want my home to be under surveillance. Hashtag seriously, will someone bid on my business suit Spider-Man action figure? I was told these were rare. These are rare, I don't have a business suit. Suit power. Electric punch. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. King of the Ring, iron arms, bulletproof. Hey, have we tried the hollow decoy one? I don't think so. Want to try that one out? Yeah, alright. Let's go.
Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
There's multiple guys.
用炸弹令心动更难了。
我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。
当然不是，我只是说，
你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。
你说的对，是我想多了。我就是希望你别告诉大哥。
我不会的，不过相信我，他已经知道了。
Sleep it off.
They heard a sound. When they talk about boss, I guess they're talking about Martin Lee. Who, at the moment, we don't really know... Oh, whoa! I just noticed the, electrify 10 enemies. That's one of the bonus objectives. So let's try using electric web here. Yeah.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Perform 10 dodge under moves. That's another one. Hey, they haven't realized what's wrong just yet. Hey! Woo!
Looky, Mr. Crookie!
I got some decoys.
I'm Spider-Man. Wait, am I Spider-Man? Identity thief, how are you?
We need to, whoa. Get some of these guys. How do I do a dodge under move again? Like that. Yes. Let's get all of them in right now. Oh, sure, do a drone. Ow. Do a dodge under move. Everybody. Oh, accident. Ah!
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
Woo! Whip enemies, take 2 bars of focus. Okay, got you.
那是什么东西？
I'm trying to get all the bonus objectives in first before we just play around.
This way! Don't trust those other guys. I'm Spider-Man. Wait, am I Spider-Man? Identity thieves, all of you!
这不下多久？
Come on. Just let me get under you.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
这不下多久？
Alright, we got it, finally. All the bonus stuff. Who else wants a piece? Oh, yeah, I was using the bomb. There's way too many just now.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
It's kind of stuck on the wall here. Everyone's coming out of that hole. Are we good? Ooh.
小榴弹来了！
Make some decoys.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Are they actually attacking the decoys? I can't see. They are. Beautiful. Alright, what you got for me, everybody? Ooh! These people! Oh, he got me. Remember, no aerial combat with this guy, because he's very... And some guy's trying to shoot a rocket at me at the same time, too. Jeez! No more rockets!
碎片！他在吃竹子，要上了！
Surprisingly enough, we're not pulling off anybody's mask at all. Ooh! Wanna try using a drone?
他用无人机了。
Ooh! Thanks, drone.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Good, 3 base tokens. Fisk has his construction sites, but Martin Lee, even though he seems to be such a philanthropist or whatever on the outside, he's hiding secret businesses within auto repair shops too. Everybody in the city is all corrupted in some way. We've done a bit of side stuff now. Would it be a good time for us to fast travel to the lab to meet the doc? We still have that dinner date with MJ too. We gotta hurry up. This one again. Hey, at least this time I'm wearing the right suit.
Hey, you're...
Someone say something about me?
Hey, before you go, can you please...
Oh, that police was like, hey, before you go, could you... And I didn't hear the rest of it. Unfortunately. Oh, beautiful. Alright, back in my lab getup. Now, if I recall, or we could simply look at the Mission list again. We're here because the doc said there's something that we should look at here. How is he bouncing back from the funding lost? I don't have a clue. Somebody else is funding us.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
New? Is that a logo? The yellow thing? Who's funding us? Puzzles? Heck yeah.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Before we even go talk to the doc, we're like, oh, wait, just a second. I'm just gonna go play some puzzles if that's okay with you. Okay. How the... Oh, so we have 3 lines here. One really thick one on the end. Oh, right here. 4 thin lines. 4 thin lines. No. No. Maybe let's move on to the third one first. 3 thick lines like that, 2 on the end. Based off of 3 things. Maybe like that? Is that a little bit too easy? No, this should be fine. Oh! Hold on, like that? Okay. Oh, it's right here, the 4. 4 lines like that.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Diphenyl tetrazolium bromide. Wow, I know exactly what that is. Research token?
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Oh. Okay, so a thick line in the middle here. In the middle. Well, there's really only 4 choices because this line has to double up, so it's gotta be one of the ones with a line in the middle at all, to begin with. Okay, it's this one. No, no, then the end. Oh, no, I exited out of it.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Is it this one? There we go. Okay. Thin, thick, thick. Thin, thick, thick. Comprised of 3 things. Like that? Oh, but that's gonna... This isn't gonna work, because it's gonna ruin the... Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure which one's right to begin with. Like that? Oh! There you go. Graphene nanolattice.
Oh, awesome! It's been nanolatticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
So all of these are revolving around making that prosthetic arm, which is it's pretty noble, I would say.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Especially because last time we saw that veteran. Like, the only people who would need a prosthetic arm are the ones who really need it, right? That's like basically saying nothing. But you know what I mean. It's like people in need. They're the ones who need this. It's not just some luxury gadget that doesn't necessarily advance the world in, you know, like a altruistic way, I guess. Thin and thick. Thick. Well, it's gotta have one of the... Thin. Maybe we'll skip over the first one for now. 3 thick ones on the end. This one? This one? And this one. Yeah, okay, so thick and thin. Through thick and thin. Would that be... No. I don't think so. Hold up. Hold up. So thick on the end. It's gotta be one of these 4. There's only 5 left, so... It can't be this one. What if I try this? Nah, that doesn't really work. What am I missing here? Oh. Am I right after all? Like this? There we go. Back to this one. We only have 3 choices. This should be easy. Theoretically, anyway. There you go.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Last one. For now.
Some kind of polymer.
Okay. Look at this one. This one has nothing. It just has the stuff that takes away from the line. Okay. Well, I can see a really easy solution here, although I'm not sure if it's the ideal one, because these 2 lines kind of go to waste. I guess we'll keep it there for now. Thick line. Thick line. Comprised of 3 fragments. Alright. Guess I'll give this a try. And then we are done because... No, we could do this, I guess. Yeah? Again, seems like it's a bit of a waste. Will we be able to do it? 3 fragments left. 3 slots. If I did it right, this should work perfectly. But it doesn't, does it? Yeah, see, it doesn't, which means there's alternate solutions I should be looking for here. Not good, not good. Okay. Maybe let's start from the right-hand side this time then, just to avoid doing the same thing again. 3 pieces, 2 thick lines. 3 pieces, 2 thick lines. I like the other puzzle better. This one boggles my head a little bit. I remember calling this one easy before too. How times have changed. Oh, how about this one and this one? I know we're not starting from the the right side again, but it's easier when it's only 2 fragments. Maybe this will work better for us? Because if we put some here, that eliminates some of the pieces that we can use, which should make it easier for the other sections. But let's see. I don't know. 2 thick lines. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is right either, because for this one, if you want a thick line down the middle, it means you gotta use the fragments that have a line in this position here. But there's only 2 pieces that have that. And I don't think it'll work. See, if we do this... Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold up. Oh. Well, okay. Woo.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Self-healing. And that's it for now. Ooh. Did we hear this one already before?
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
That sounds like a speech to the precursor of a supervillain.
Today is the day. Grant review.
Well, I think we've heard this one before.
Ready.
Yeah.
The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang.
I'm a genius.
Actuator problem
Yes.
resolved. The boy is a genius.
But a late one.
A chronically late genius.
Yeah, we've heard that one, and I'm not actually like that, I don't think. No, it's just that I have too many commitments to keep up with, and I can't keep up with them, frankly. I keep flaking out. Yeah, people don't understand that I literally gotta save the world. Wasn't the other puzzle here? No? What about this room? I've never checked this room before. Is this the doc's room?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Peter probably comes across as one of those people who are really, really smart, but they don't apply themselves. But that's not true at all either.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
ARM version 2, robotics with organics. Extendable, make better than before. Why the same? Carbon fiber, ooh. This is like Adam Jensen's arm or something. Who is the Spider-Man? The doc reads the news too.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Yeah, he and Osborn seem to have something going on, but I guess it can't... It's like a silver lining. It's not good that the city has to get attacked for people to realize that Osborn... Right now, does the average citizen know that they were attacked because of their bad mayor? I don't think so. They just assume that they've been attacked for no reason. Gonna look at everything before we talk to the doc.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Haha, yeah, I keep track like a diligent secretary.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Will Scorpion sing or sting? Trial begins tomorrow. Mysterious man terrorizes New York City. These newspapers are like the past 8 years of me being Spider-Man. Fisk, crusader or a criminal.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Spider-Man, friend or foe. Supervillain slammer raft now open. When Spider-Man first showed up, I would assume that people were really confused about whose side he's really on. Electro Unplugged.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Definitely. Electro. Optical camouflage, latest advancement. Can anyone stop Spider-Menace? Because I guess in the beginning, Spider-Man just thought that he was gonna fight thugs, like stop muggings and whatever, but then when people with powers come out, that gets into the territory where he's risking his own life to do this too. Rhino's rampage roadblocked.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Again, Spider-Man, threat or menace? Jameson's been doing this thing for so long. Kingpin, who is the Kingpin? Vulture squawks.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
All of these people are currently in jail right now, right? Cat burglaries on the rise. Promises, Osborn's better plans. Toombs claims frame up, blames wall crawl. Octavius Industries earn city grant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought we had 6 in that little frame before. I guess we'll find out. Wow, half-eaten pizza. What a waste. What a waste. Lots of half-eaten pizza. Yeah, no. Even if Peter doesn't mean to be late all the time, his workspace doesn't look that neat. Maybe he's kind of a messy person after all. Yeah, we should look at that later on. Whoa, there's like some Da Vinci thing going on here. Hey, Doc. Was there something here? The radio?
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Alright.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
The arm.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Wow.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Oh.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. if this project doesn't work.
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Wow, the dog and Norman have a lot of history together, huh?
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
I go this way instead? Oops. Hold up. Yeah. It's kind of crazy then. They both started the same company, but then one person ended off so much worse than the other person. Not worse, but definitely not as well financially. Don't worry about the voltage for now. We can always change it later on. Yeah. Well, we should probably hit that -1 too. Like this. Oh, nope. Like that. And then... Oh, I don't have a straight one. What do I do? What do I do? Am I using too many here, or can I save one somewhere? Like if I take out these ones? I can take these ones? Okay. Oh, I got the one back. Yeah, the straight one. So the voltage is... I'll just replace this one. There we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Ooh.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Well, it's nice to have something you're passionate about, although I worry about your rent situation.